Williams is checked in for Jalen Duren. That free throw good from P. Now Wembanyama on the left block. It's hauled in by USA. Thompson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. P. Williams passes to P. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Passes to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Daniels from outside. Connects from three-point range. Daniels has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Down low, here's P. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Ooh, a forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
Yeah, you know, he just appears to lack an edge at times in this game. I mean, he can be too passive and reluctant on the court. Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
1:49 left in the game. P passes to Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Vezenkov. Again, Team World, good for 2.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet. But there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident. And that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
And it's Team World with the ball. Wembanyama outside. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Pass to Vezenkov. No good on the 3. Here's P. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Wembanyama. No good that time. Now USA with it. They're on a 17-7 run. And another hit. Shot made once more from P.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Pass to Vezenkov. That drops. Nice speed that time from Wembanyama. So it's USA now. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Right side, Williams. Pass to P. Back to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's Sohan. So USA wins it.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
right, let's talk Rookie of the Year.
Well, I think we all know who you're going for.
MP, baby!
Have you
Let's
even
go!
considered any of the cases for these other guys?
Like who?
Like Victor Wembanyama, Scoot Henderson, Brendan Miller, Eamon Thompson.
Considered them, rejected them, went with the obvious choice.
Okay, so what's your criteria?
Greatness.
Okay, and how do you define greatness?
I'm looking at a dictionary and...
Yeah,
Wait, this
that's
is
a
weird.
well-used
No.
dictionary.
It's a picture of MP.
Okay, now look up cornball.
Okay, this is super weird. It's a picture of you.
Oh, great talk. Let's do it again sometime.
Oh, no, it really is you, and you're like in Nebraska.
What am I wearing?
Corn.
Yeah, Pete.
What did you end up giving up there? The two components of development are having a yes mentality and a mindset of growth. Both players should be the same in the beginning and end of the season.
But I hope to see a numbers increase each year.
But more so than just physical aptitude, what is development in skill and ability? Numbers are dictated by team performance, but the ability to gain tricks in the bag creates opportunities to score, and with that, to win.
I like the sound of that. Looking good, MP.
Mama, there goes.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
Now we'll look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. LeBron James is out there with Paul George, and it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Doncic in at the point guard position.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
George finds Jokic. Jokic, it's good on the putback.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
Passes it to Pete. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. P's got his second bucket of the night. And the top two vote-getters every year named All-Star captain. So, Greg, how special is it for MP to make captain his rookie season?
Kevin, that just means he's the real deal. The hype coming in was deafening, but this guy has more than delivered in a major way.
And there it is for him.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all four of their shots to start this game.
On the wing, Booker, all sorts of time, and that one drops.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Outside for George. His three-pointers off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's P, and he uses the glass on the layup. P's got 8 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Jokic with the screen on Lillard. Outside, George puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. The three from Tatum bangs home the trifecta.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Booker looking around. Jokic sets the screen for Booker. Doncic outside. Back to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. And they pick up 2. Booker's got his second bucket.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but rarely does.
Well, he certainly attacked it that time. But I mean, that's what they want to see more from him.
LeBron outside. Floats it up for James. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive. Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Pass to Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And that's a nice job by Jokic getting fouled in the action. We know he's going to cash in most times.
First trip to the line for him here. And Jokic drops them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
He passes to Tatum over LeBron. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
James dishes to George. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, the All-Star Game D is in full effect. They typically clamp it down in the second half.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Murray. Booker outside. Some nice passing here by the West. Here's Jokic. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Adebayo with the screen on George. He passes to Adebayo. Jokic with the steal. Booker, right side. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. Here's P. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now, here's Jokic. Now the pass to LeBron. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Curry's checked in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Tatum, and the basket is good. Tatum's got 7 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's George. Outside Curry. Jokic sets the screen for Curry. And it's off from three-point range. The East leading by 13. Here's P. Trying to get open is Adebayo. P with the bucket. He's got 18.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. Butler, he's checked in for P. One thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star Game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star Game.
Murray out there with Garland. Then it's P. Then it's Butler. And it's Antetokounmpo into the center position. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Now here's Booker. 9 points in the game so far.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
And here we go. It's Butler. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Excellent pass from Butler right there. That's why he's considered a team leader.
The West trails by 12. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. No good from Booker. Pass to P. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And that's now 24 points for P.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
KD finds Booker. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And so Giannis will bring it up for the East All-Stars. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Booker. He's got 9.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Timeout called here by the West. We're going to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Lillard's checked in for the East. James checked in for the West. Dishes it to Doncic. Booker outside. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Booker's got 11 points.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the East All-Stars.
P. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the East All-Stars.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transitions. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Now here's Booker. He's got 11. And KD the bucket on the assist from Booker. He has 7.
And two teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period. He is anchored in and making a living down low tonight.
Here's Doncic. No scoring in this one. Davis with a screen on Murray. Doncic passes to Davis. And he drops it in from the low post.
The strength of Davis showing up there in a big way.
And it's sent back by KD.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
East All-Stars have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. Curry's checked in for Kevin Durant.
They have capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage very impressive.
Butler against James. Curry fires from way outside. No good on the triple.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Curry after the made shot from P. Davis setting the pick for Curry to the inside. And it's Davis finishing it off.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Giannis high post. The 8-footer, and the shot goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's LeBron. Passes to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Lillard. It's hauled in by the East. Here's P. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Now here's Doncic. He's covered closely. Pass to Curry. Six to shoot. Back to Doncic. From outside the arc. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
P with the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Garland in for Murray. The West also making some changes. Jokic comes in for Davis. And Durant subbed in for Booker. Now here's James. The pass to Jokic. Over Giannis. The West again cannot hit.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
P with the bucket.
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Doncic outside. Inside. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Pass to P. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Curry against Lillard. Curry passes to Jokic. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the basket by Tatum.
Man, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Doncic. He kicks it to Curry. from past the arc. And the West hit again from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Nobody near Lillard. And another three from the East.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
Curry passes to James. The putback. It's hauled in by the East. And stolen by James. Durant with it. Lillard picks him up. Curry with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 9 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
To the inside. Tatum kicks to Antetokounmpo. Good, nice job down low. And that's now 9 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Jokic with the screen on Garland. James outside. Passes it to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Jokic. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
P, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Doncic passes to LeBron. Shoots a fader. Again, the West All-Stars.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Here's P. Following the basket by LeBron James. Lillard with the bucket.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Pass to Jokic. Now Durant beyond the arc. And it's the East with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Whoa!
Can you believe that?
Turned up and turned out. Throwing it down. Come on.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo, and that one is good. Jokic has got 11 points.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
To the paint, here's P. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 46 points for P.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
And James throws it down hard.
Are we seeing some high-flying efforts tonight, or what?
Are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Doncic. Outside Curry. This one for 3. Rebound by the East All-Stars. P's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Tatum. And he makes that one. 18 points for him.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
And so it's the East All-Stars rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. George is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Doncic in at the 2. And here is LeBron. Outside Curry. Jokic sets the screen for Curry. Oh, good with the triple.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Doncic with it, outguarded by Murray. Here's Curry with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 9th assist in the game now.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Lillard, the pass to Tatum. P. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Booker's checked in. 3rd quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Down low, here's Tatum. Excellent D there from George.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And James throws it down hard.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
Got that one up quick. P's got 56 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Booker with no one around. Off target from 3-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Murray's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's the West with the ball. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. George from deep 3-point land, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Both free throws good from P. So it's the West now. Doncic looking it over. Kicks to George. Booker in the corner. 5 on the clock. Jokic sets the screen for Booker. The West again cannot hit. And here's the East. They're on a 15-5 run here. Here's P from down in the low post. It goes. P's got 60.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. LeBron dishes to Booker. Outside, George. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Lillard, the pass to Adebayo. He with the bucket.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
James finds Doncic. Jokic high post. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's P. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Good ball movement here by the East. Back to Lillard. And the pass to P. 4 on the shot clock. That one goes in.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Doncic outside. Floats it up for Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Well, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Lillard against Doncic. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
George passes to Jokic. Doncic against Lillard. And it's Doncic missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
He with the bucket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
To the middle, here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness to slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on him. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Jokic high post, over Adebayo. Jokic, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
And Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that three. Makes that shot look effortless.
Doncic kicks to Jokic. Pass to Doncic. Back to Booker. Doncic outside. In the corner, George with it. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. George has got 8.
That last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Pass to LeBron. Back to George. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Outside, George. And the West hit again from deep.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Inside. He with the bucket.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Murray. Pass to Doncic. shoots over Lillard, and Damian Lillard pulls it down. Doncic has gone 1 of 4 so far. To the paint, here's P. Sinks that one from the post.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Doncic dishes to Booker. Jokic passes to Booker. George with the ball. Outguarded by Murray. And here's Booker from the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Booker's gone 5 of 13 from the floor. That's below 40%. P, marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Doncic passes to Jokic. Back to Doncic. To the inside, and stolen by Murray. Here's P. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And that one's good. Doncic.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
And here are the East All-Stars now. P passes to Adebayo. Kicks to Tatum. Good ball movement here by the East. Here's P, defended by George. And it's Lillard missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Doncic has gone 3 of 6 from the floor. He with the bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to Jokic. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. A big group. The West All-Stars with possession. We've got P. Jimmy Butler is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Giannis in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Butler. He gets that one. Butler's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the East All-Stars.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the East. The wide open look here for Garland. And the 3 ball is good.
And the release for Garland is getting quicker as he gets more comfortable.
James, the pass to Davis. Down low, here's Curry. It's in there. Davis with the assist. And that's 18 points for Stephen Curry.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Here's P. Banked in off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Durant with a wide open look. Hits it from 3-point range.
This is what puts KD in elite company. He's so good at catch and shoot.
To the middle, here's P, and he dunks it down.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
And here's the West with the ball. Doncic kicks to Curry. LeBron outside. Here's the three. And the West hit again from deep.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Count it. He's got 6 in the quarter.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Curry passes to Doncic. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Passes it to P. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
Yeah, and nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Curry's shot is off.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending team.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Garland against Curry. Basket good. Curry's got 20 points.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
Some nice passing here by the West. Durant, no good. And here are the East All-Stars now. Here's P. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 6 assists in the game.
And smart of Garland to stay flexible, finding a teammate instead of forcing that one.
LeBron James on the wing. Davis with a screen on Butler. That 3 off the mark. Here are the East All-Stars. Screen by Antetokounmpo. P passes to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Giannis has gone a perfect 6 of 6 shooting. Outside Curry. Doncic with it. Now guarded by P. And James throws it down.
And he puts his signature on that slam, fellas.
As he usually does. You're right, Greg. That kind of elevation, Clark, is his bread and butter.
In the face of some really tight defense, too, I might add. There's not much that can stop him from getting to the rack when he's determined.
Outside, Davis. Back to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 13 assists.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Floats it up for Giannis.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome.
No, that was outstanding, guys.
Doncic outside. LeBron sets the screen for Doncic. From outside, off the mark. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the East.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Outside, KD. We've seen some amazing offensive performances recently. Clark, is it possible someone could match Wilt's 100-point game?
Look, Kevin, I don't know if I'm ready to go that far, but I also said I'd never see a 16 beat a 1 in the NCAA tournament, and it's happened twice in the last 5 years. So never say never, but you got to think, you're seeing teams put up 165, 170 points in a game. Could a player get 100 of those? I think it's possible.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Here's P. He's guarded by Davis. Pass to P. Giannis a screen on Davis. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo hammers the alley-oop through.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Outside Curry. They double-team Curry. That's good from Davis on the assist by Curry.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
Butler a screen on Doncic. And stolen by James. Doncic against Brown. To the paint. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
P passes to Garland. Inside, here's P. Nice D from Doncic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The offensive rebound. Here's Davis. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
The East making a switch. Maxi's checked in. George is checked in for the West. Devin Booker comes in for Stephen Curry. The 3 for Doncic. He grabs the miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Butler a screen on Doncic. Floats it up for Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And all you have to do is throw the ball in Butler's direction and he'll handle the rest for you, believe me. Fantastic at finishing on the alley-oops.
And the West All-Stars with possession. Now, here's Doncic. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll sting.
Now George. Doncic outside. Booker with it. Davis setting the pick for Booker. The West again cannot hit. Here's P. He's guarded by Davis. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
He dishes it to Booker. Over Maxey. Almost, but it rolls out.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And there's the pass to Doncic. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Woo-hoo! That's exactly why you watch the All-Star game, to see plays just like that.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo, stolen by George. 1:19 left in the fourth. Count it. Good.
I think one of Paul George's best shots is his pull-up jump shot. He's been destroying defenses for years with that mid-range pull-up.
And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, George. Again, the West All-Star.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on George to the middle. And there's another turnover by the East. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Davis with a screen on Maxey. And Davis throws it down.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Here's P, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Selfless pass there from Maxey, really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Doncic dishes to Booker. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
P with the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Such a wide open look.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. Really a terrific find there, and he notches the triple-double with that assist. He's just been everywhere tonight.
Doncic outside, so it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
NFC.